For people that don't know at all, the Green Machine is a band that plays at sporting events and other sort of community spirit and anywhere where it's appropriate to have really loud rockin' music. There was a Mason Day, either 1969 or 1970, and something like 10 students got together and played some sort of pet bandy something. Then other times, just to provide some atmosphere at events, games and things like that, they have brought in high school bands to play. As resources became available and the discussion of what the band could be was getting through, we were better supported by the structure of the university, looking for more impact, looking just for more possibility. So, like I said, simple. We perform at basketball games. In the past, we've performed at football games. That'll probably happen again. We've performed at soccer. That'll probably happen again. My dream is to probably hit every sport that it's possible for us to be at. Pep rallies happen. We play there. Sometimes university events. We play at anything that people feel like they want us at. And that's becoming more and more types of things. I particularly enjoy, sometimes the thought is that it's not the right thing for that event, and it then proves itself to be exactly the right thing for the event. Some simple things that set us apart are just the instrumentation. I've never seen a band that has the sheer number of electronic, instruments, had violins, violas, cello, that kind of thing. We have singers. At times we've had rappers. At times we've had DJs. We use the computer in all sorts of fun ways that we can, triggering samples and sounds that can only be produced on the computer. We've danced, we've marched, we've collaborated with dancers, we've collaborated with cheerleaders. What sets us apart? A very enthusiastic, open spirit that explores, that accomplishes, that does its best to prove that anything's possible. University-wide, I'd say the most general thing I could say is everyone's proud that we exist. Proud that they have something at this university that is so unique and powerful and recognizable. We're known far beyond the campus, Once we were able to get Jeremy working for us, not as a volunteer, but as a professional, that's when I'm talking about Jeremy Freer, who's decided he was going to write 1 million charts and figure out how to write for this group, and he just took that ball and ran with it. That's when the book exploded. We went from 20 songs to 80 songs.
So basically what I do for the Green Machine, I arrange tunes. I coach student arrangers, so when a student wants to write a chart for the band, I coach them through it so that they don't have to make the plethora of mistakes that I made learning how to write for this band. I manage all the student crews that help the Green Machine function. I administer scholarships. I do all the purchasing for the Green Machine. I keep the calendar up for the Green Machine. I'm there to conduct the band when Doc can be. My favorite part is definitely working with the students. There's so many positive people coming to participate in this outlet for creativity, and being around them is a constant reminder of why I do this, especially on the tough days. Just so many wonderful human beings just there to make music together, and that's it. There's no other agenda, there's nothing else. It's just we're there to be something more than the sum of our parts. And my favorite moment is when I pass out an arrangement that I worked really hard on, and I think it's going to be okay. And then the band reads it, and somehow, just by having them interpret what I had put on that page, it becomes something more. Once that little coded piece of paper I give to them comes through their instruments, it becomes something organic and alive and wonderful and in ways that I never imagined. So watching my arrangements come alive with that band is super special for me. Super special. They just have a way of infusing it with their own personality, and it is always better for it.
My goals are to make sure that we are able to take our rightful place in the community, in the structure, and we are well on our way towards that. We become the mature version of what all this energy has been, because we have the structure to support it. We've built it ourselves. We've connected with other things that have propelled us into the next level, and the band grows beyond anything that I ever imagined, because the inevitable evolution of creativity, of capability, all that just comes into play, and then I'm just a memory, you know. There's the goal, where it's so great that it's like, yeah. And then there was this guy Doc. I think he was the director. That'll be a good day.